I'm back again for another video. I'm very excited. Today is a Tuesday, so you know what that means. Top 5 Tuesday, and today's theme is going to be my top 5 fictional schools. This doesn't necessarily mean it has to be like a boarding school or an ordinary school, but it can be either, any type of school. So I've kind of just took into consideration any type of school. I haven't done like contemporary schools though, so there's always going to be some like fictional fantasy element to it, but I'm really excited, so let's get into this. Number 5 on my list is The School from Incan Bone by Rachel Cade. Even though this isn't a full-on school, it is still like a learning environment, and I really liked how this learning environment was conveyed in this book, and how it's like a library and they're trying to be scholars. Like, they're not really school students anymore, but I still really enjoyed it because it was sort of it was like a apprenticeship scholar learning. That's why I've put it a bit lower, just because it isn't necessarily full-on school. I still really enjoyed the learning experience in this. I thought it was really cool. Number 4 on my list is The School from Torment by Lauren Kate. I really liked The School in Fallen as well, but that school was a bit more darker and boring and not much really happened. But the second school that she goes to I thought was really fun, and she got to learn a lot of stuff in this school as well, and learned about magic and stuff and angels, and a lot of different things happened in this second school, and I thought it was so much more fun than the first one, because the first school was really boring, but this school in the second book was really more interesting. Number 3 on my list is The House of Night by PC and Kristen Cast. Got the names right. I thought The House of Night, like pretty much just the House of Night series, that's what the school's called, but this was a great school. I loved it, and I really liked the concept that the school's operating hours are at night time, so during like nighttime for me or you or anyone would be like daytime for this school. So they're awake when we're asleep and they're asleep when we're awake. I think that's cool. I would not get used to sleeping during the day. I think that'd be really difficult, but I really just loved this school and all the people in it, and all the teachers were epic and all the people in it epic, and it's a school for vampires. I think that's really cool. And in this world too, humans know that vampires exist and they all go to this school, and I also thought that was really cool. So this is definitely a really cool school. Number 2 on my list would be Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. This school was awesome as well. It's a boarding school for vampires and dampiers, which are like the guardians of the vampires, which I think is really cool, and it's just really fun, and they go to church and they have all their lessons, and like they're so like the vampires learn about their magic and the guardians learn how to defend themselves and the people that they're defending. But I really liked Vampire Academy, and I mean, it's called Vampire Academy, it's named after the school, and you can see on the front that's the gates of the school. But yeah, Vampire Academy is such a cool boarding school. I really think it's awesome. It's a great school. And number 1 on my list would be Everneath by Claudia Gray. I've just read this book 2 days ago. I'm going pretty good the readathon. I've read the first and the second book, but I really loved the School of Everneath. It was such a cool boarding school, and what was good about this book is you didn't really know what was in the boarding school or what was going on there. Like, was it full of vampires? Was it full of humans? Was it full of other things? Like, you didn't know. So I really like the mysterious element of this school. Like, most of the other schools, you know what's in the school. This one you didn't really for like most of the first book, and then it's like, I get it. But I really enjoyed this boarding school. I thought it was really awesome, and yeah, totally great school. So these are the books with my favorite boarding schools in them. They're all awesome, very fun. I'm saying favorite boarding schools, it's favorite fictional schools. Keep getting that confusing, but yes, love all these. But anyway guys, thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you soon.